I let you unpack it. Looks like Chanel bag, you know, this mattress simulation.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't have Chanel bag.
It's a nice experience.
Yeah. You see?
I love it.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
And we have something new for you.
Something to unpack.
It is a new brand, Atelier Rayna, and new fragrance for
Carameleon.
us to explore and tell you about. Before we start, subscribe, like, and comment. And we are exploring today Carameleon.
Okay.
Le Dôme Sucré.
So nobody knows about this fragrance because it's a new perfume brand and new fragrance
And
released
I think
in 2024.
From the name you can see Gourmand.
Yeah, they choose Gourmand site for the first one.
Yeah.
It's a good choice, I would say, right? Because now it's very, very popular.
Yeah.
Okay, I let you unpack it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, it looks like book.
So, have some kind of description of what's happening here. Bottle, heavy. Oh, pretty heavy.
Wow.
Pretty nice. I'll show you more closely. Maybe we even do.
Looks like Chanel bag, you know, this mattress simulation.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't have Chanel bag.
Me too.
Okay, that's our first impression of the fragrance. Ooh,
Oh,
you see?
I love it. Chocolatey for some reason. Sweet, fruity.
Nutty, but not something like, yeah, it's a chestnut.
Yeah, it's a chestnut.
Yeah.
Among the notes, it's also passion fruit, if I remember.
That's interesting because I see some fragrances and with nutty notes. It's always different on the blurry and on the skin.
It's almond, right? It's supposed to be almond.
Here, for me,
don't smell
it's
anything.
almost undetectable. It's so soft.
You mean the nuttiness?
Yeah, here's like I can feel the chestnut. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, on the skin it's very different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, and much more intense on my skin.
Yes, yes, and it.
Right away.
That's what I noticed for many nutty fragrances that we tried. On the blotter, it's much more subtle than it appears in the real life.
I love the cap. It's so nice. And I can feel
Something
tonka
fruit.
bean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It even resembles with velvet tonka a little bit, just a little bit, some part. The fruitiness, it's a passion fruit. Here it's also musky and coconut. For the coconut, I'm not sure if I can
Maybe
detect
like
any coconut.
only if it's a coconut, but it's like fried coconut.
Okay, maybe.
Chips, like coconut chips.
Yeah, but if you're a fan of coconut fragrance, I would not describe this one as coconutty fragrance because it's not the main note. It can be an undertone, a light hint of coconut, but not coconutty one. More on caramel, even chocolatey. For some reason, I can feel the chocolate. I know it's no chocolate here, but
For me, it is the chestnut that fried on the Siena river banks. That's what
Okay.
I can feel only.
yeah, chestnut and almond.
A bit smoky fried chestnut.
Yeah, smokiness, I can feel that for sure. But it's still
But
warm.
even though they said a lot of like even the name Carameleon, it's like you think
Yeah,
that
you
it's
expect caramel.
but it's not.
It's not, but it's sweet, yes. But for me, it's
But it's
more
subtle
chocolate.
sweet. It's not like sweet. It's like very subtle sweet.
Yeah, and with the sourness of passion fruit. It's interesting. Do you think it's more feminine or masculine?
To me, it's more masculine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
But maybe it's because when I see, like, my imagination always pictured this seller of these fried chestnuts,
Okay.
and I never saw like
The lady,
lady who sold fried chestnuts.
I don't know. I would say more that it's unisex because nothing too masculine or feminine among the notes. Just that the person should be aware that it's pretty sweet. Yes, it's a subtle sweetness.
Like, to me, it's not like very sweet.
Okay, for the
Maybe
season,
smoky part discovers everything. For me, it's a season of the sweater, definitely.
this one, the
Yeah.
sweater weather, yeah, like now in Montreal. Yeah, I agree.
Cold weather,
Here,
anything cold, fall or winter, doesn't matter. Maybe even the spring, maybe more like cold weather fragrance. And it's definitely for a person who like gray colors, gray sweaters, so maybe even like not the beige, more like brown or gray colors.
It's pretty intense. I'm trying to see the concentration.
I think it's eau de
over here.
parfum.
It's eau de parfum. Yeah, so I think it's gonna last. I love the packaging, by the way. All these little signs are well made. I love the way it's made.
The bottle is really beautiful, and even the plate on the bottle, it's really beautiful.
Yes, yeah, it's nice.
And it's tactile. When you touch it, it's so comforting.
Yes.
Yeah, you know,
well made.
I personally cannot feel too much of the sweetness, as you said, and intensivity right
Oh yeah?
now.
Interesting. Maybe it's different on
But-
my skin.
But I'm comparing mostly with Mirage Gourmand, another nutty beast,
Yes,
and nothing can.
I must agree, but it's more fruity comparing to that one. Mirage Gourmand to me is much more nutty than this one. But yeah, the chestnut part is pretty prominent as well.
It's hard. Like I'm trying to find any.
Something similar.
Yeah.
As I said, Velvet Tonka to me is something from like apart from this fragrance resemble with the Velvet Tonka from BTK, but not the complete fragrance.
No,
Still
no,
different vibe.
It's still this chestnut moves in a different way. Maybe a little bit Trastevere. It's a
Pantheon Roma. Yeah.
I think maybe that one because it's also have a chestnut.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Maybe that fragrance have a little bit of similarity for me.
But for me, this one is more variable.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's much more on the wearable side, more soft, more easygoing, more everyday scent for gourmand lover without being like too much of sweetness, a bit smoky, covering you, warm.
It's a nice experience
Yep.
to explore. It's still gourmand, but not too deep into sweetness, right? Something pretty creative, I would say, because chestnut is not like as popular on fragrances. It's like only few.
I think it's a second fragrance with chestnut that I smell personally.
Yeah. So yeah, very good. Good job.
Perfect.
Thank
Tell us
you.
your thoughts about the fragrance, about the brand. Would you like to try them?
Do you want us to bring that fragrance?
Yeah, but the packaging is something very
I love
classy, chic, and every detail looks like really nice. Yeah. I don't know.
Carameleon.
We have nothing to say. We will think it's extrait de parfum.
Extrait de parfum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hello. Still smells like chocolate from here. From the bottle, it smells like chocolate for me more than caramel. I mean, maybe it's the mixture of the notes. I don't know. You don't smell the chocolate?
It's just because of this chestnut. To me, something that's always bothering me when I'm traveling somewhere to Italy or to France, because you can see fried chestnuts everywhere, and then I don't understand why people eating them. It's just I just don't understand that.
Okay,
I've
so
tried
it bothers
maybe once,
you.
and it just bothers. And this scent profile, it just give me this thoughts like why. It's nothing tasty. It's just my personal opinion. It doesn't mean like it's not good. I know if there will be a lot of demand for fried chestnut, no people will sell it. That means like a lot of people love the scent, taste. So a lot of people really like it, but it's just not working for me personally.
Okay, not your.
And this is something that blocks my perception of that fragrance. I like the scent. I like that it's not something very obvious, not something very straightforward. It's just cozy and nothing unpolite to other people.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's I really like, but the chestnut part is controversial to my nose.
Okay, I see. To me, it's a very perfume-like fragrance. I don't catch this like part which people prefer to eat, like fried chestnut. So to me, it's more on enveloping side, like I already said a few times, Velvet Tonka. And there, if you want to warm yourself up during autumn time or even when the winter begins, I would say this fragrance will work well.
On this perfect note, we would like to say thank you.
Thank you for watching.
And a bientôt.
See see you next time.